An economist and banker with over 30 years' experience, Mangunjka spent years with Afri-Exim Bank as well as here at the CBZ, Zimbabwe's largest bank by assets and market share. Despite this, little is known, at least in public circles, about the man who is the new Reserve Bank governor. He will oversee a shunned banking sector. Banking executives like Ronald Mutandagai expect a tough period ahead after 2013 saw reversal in earnings. Bankers hope the central bank chief will be able to quickly address issues of restoring the central bank as the lender of last resort to ease the cash liquidity challenge. They also hope the governor will use his contacts to obtain credit lines for the sector.
These credit lines, if these things are done at central bank level, that will obviously assist a lot of institutions. There's the cash situation. Each bank is importing cash separately. If the Reserve Bank is able to consolidate that and import cash for all banks, that makes it cheaper for all financial institutions. He's been at the helm of one of the biggest financial institutions, so we are quite confident that we will have the ear of the authorities on those particular issues.
While analysts describe Mangunjka as charismatic with an open-door policy, there are concerns about whether he's too close to the political and banking establishments. Some perceive that his relations could be exploited by errant bankers and that he might have been too lenient in loan disbursements to politicians during his tenure at the CBZ.
His soft appeal to the market might maybe also act as a weak link, knowing very well that what is needed in Zimbabwe at the moment is discipline within the sector. The issue of owner-managed banks, the abuse of insider loans is coming at the helm of an institution which is to oversee a cleanup of the whole mess, especially in Zimbabwe's banking sector.
Mangunjka must try to reverse the high sovereign risk associated with the country by international creditors, a perception caused by his predecessor.
Is no stranger to the crisis the Zimbabwean banking sector is facing today. So it's the confidence sometimes which defines the trends in the banking sector more than the fundamentals, of which you know very well that the archaic, the retrogressive, and at the same time the myriad of policies which were quite being pronounced inconsistently had been a major threat to the growth of Zimbabwe's banking sector. You know, under Gideon Gono, policies will change almost overnight.
The Reserve Bank governor will begin his 5-year term on May the 1st, hoping that his appointment will restore confidence and mark a new chapter at the central bank, different from the one set by his predecessor. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.